Good day to all of you, my friends. Wish all of you a very happy New Year 2025. I wish all of you great health, vitality, strength, awareness, and fulfillment as well as contentment in this year. Let there be harmony in your house, in your hearts, and in the society around you. May you have great awareness to lead and guide the team members who are with you in your office and elsewhere, and give you great satisfaction and great contentment. 2025, another year. Another year is departing from our life, 2024. A new year is coming into our life, or we are going into 2025. It's a new year. While we begin the year, one of the thoughts that should exist in our mind is, one more year has gone from our life. Look back and see what we have delivered in our life through our actions, thoughts, and expressions. Also, look at what you want to deliver further into your life, into the life of the people around you, through your thoughts, expressions, actions in the coming years. Very important. Do not ever feel that we are permanent here. We are here like a tourist. About 30,000 days we will be on earth in a body. Then we are dead. Anything that's born will die. So while we are existing here, we should live consciously, work consciously, love consciously, and live with responsibility. Time is the currency of our life. Time lost is lost from our life. As I said, if we live 30,000 days, that's not a lot of time. That's very little time. And even if you live 100 years, which is 36,500 days, that's not a lot of days. And while we live that life, what have we achieved from that life? What has the life given us? What was our attitude towards life? All these are very important points to think and to live. One of the things which we should remember is to have no regrets or no guilt. This is very important. How can you ensure that you will have no regrets or no guilt? There are methods, there are ways. One of the ways we can ensure there are no regrets or no guilt is to ensure all the activities that we do is with pure intention, purity of intention. This is essential. Also, never entertain anger, hatred, jealousy, revenge. They all bring in regrets. Another way is that ensuring that we serve the world unconditionally, which will bring up your self-esteem, self-worth, and self-value in the world. When the world looks at you with awe and love, then you have earned a lot from the world. If you just live, eat, drink, sleep, do your thing and die, nobody bothers. Nobody cares about you. Nobody remembers you. There are so many people like that on earth. We are very close to 9 billion people on earth. And these 9 billion people are walking, talking worlds or universe of their own. They have their aspirations, they have their views, ideas, opinions, desires, inclinations, tendencies, and they have their life. We are one of them. We will feel always that we are very important. But how can we be important when we are only asking, only demanding, only talking about our rights, instead of practicing responsibility, delivering unconditionally whatever we have in abundance to the world? If you don't do that, we are just another brick on the wall. Now, another aspect, I said about living consciously. That also means living harmlessly. When you do not hurt anybody because you are existing, you have a clean life. You have a pure life. When you exist or your existence harms a lot of beings, then you have to take responsibility of their lives as well. Because life is like a mirror. Whatever you project, it gets reciprocated from the world outside. No projection ever goes without reciprocation. So whatever you project, consciously or unconsciously, are getting reciprocated from the world consistently. When you project love, the world reciprocates love. When you project anger, hatred, jealousy, violence, the world reciprocates the same. So, when you have demand for meat, this is ensuring the death and murder of animals. Your consumption might become death for many beings. There are various beings tortured and killed because of our consumption. We must live consciously. This is very important, because when you do not live consciously, you cannot expect kindness from the world. When we do not project kindness, we cannot expect kindness from the world. Look at another aspect of existence. This is also part of living consciously. Imagine how many people are tortured and killed in the name of God. God, if you expect God to be a kind personality, or God is kindness, God is love, then this doesn't work well. If God is love and God is kindness, and you believe in that God, you should be love and kindness. In the name of God, if you torture and kill people, if you see that in the society and keep quiet, which is equal to participating in the crime, you are not connecting to God, you are connecting to something else. It is very important to remember, we are increasing our position in civilization through social media, through networking. The world has shrunk to one unit because we are connected to the entire world all the time. While we are connected to this world, we should be extraordinarily kind, compassionate, loving, caring, and through our sharing, we unite people as one family. This is all very important. Our religious beliefs are alienating us from others, and our religious supremacy has become a pain and botheration for other people. It is time to think. All the religious leaders, religious heads should stand up now. They should condemn violence, and they should condemn any kind of atrocity, not only towards minority, towards people, towards birds, animals, everything. This should be a kinder world. Mankind should become kind men. Humankind should become kind humans. And there should be equality in everything. All are not equal. When I say equality, is the right to exist a full life. This is equality. We all are different. 9 billion people are different people. We all have different aspirations, different orientations, and difference. That's fine. That difference is the beauty of this existence. But we should accept everybody as themselves. We all are good, bad, and the ugly. Nobody is perfect. We're not even talking that or expecting that everybody is perfect. But we should accept everybody as they are and love them and help them to live a full life. Any bird, animal, human being, everybody. Nature, plants and trees as well. This is the legacy we should give over to the next generation. A legacy of harmony. Not a legacy of anger, hatred, jealousy, revenge, inequality, intolerance. This is not what we should give to the next generation. We all like what we do. We all like our religion, our belief of God. Everything is okay. But in the larger world, everybody have the right to believe what they believe in. This we should always remember, and always we should call a spade when it comes to violence. As I said before, all the religious leaders should take responsibility now. They can't keep quiet. Unrighteousness, lack of righteousness should be despised. A person committing an unrighteous act, a person who supports the unrighteous act, and those who watch it and say nothing about it or do not condemn it are all equal in unrighteousness. And as I said earlier, what you project will be reciprocated from the nature back to you sooner or later. So we should bring forth harmony at this point in time. 2025 is a milestone. We must bring forth harmony, or the world will go into more catastrophe, more confusion, more retaliation, more death. That's not what we are here for. Please remember, we only have an existence of a maximum 36,500 days if you live 100 years in full health. Is it worth cutting it short? Is there any time to be disharmonious? And why? We have to have a full life, clean life, positive life, regret-free life. That's what we should look for in 2025. And as I said, we should definitely condemn violence. We should practice non-violence. We should practice non-violence, and we should propagate non-violence. And wherever you see violence, raise your voice to stop that. Violence never helps. Wounds can be healed only through consistent, harmonious effort that we can do now, or we should start now. 2025 is a good year to start. As I said, violence will breed more violence. Hatred breeds more hatred. Love breeds more love. So what you sow, that you reap. Hence, it's important to stay together as one family, help each other, support each other, bring forth love in the hearts of people, embrace them with deep love, and connect to them wholeheartedly. All people are their own worlds. All people have their own aspirations, desires, and they all care to love. We really need kind people now. This is how you should nurture and cultivate your youngsters. Bring them to be kind, responsible citizens. We have to do it now. This is the time. I wish all of you a great new year. May you flourish with harmony and peace in the year ahead. Also, may you have the courage and determination to stand by truth and stand by non-violence. And make sure in your neighborhood, nobody is hurt, nobody has wounds because of divisions in the minds of people, and make sure everybody lives peacefully, harmoniously, together forever. Lots of love, and this is Mohanji for you. I'm walking with you. I'm always walking with you. I am there with you. Remember me, you will feel me. I'll be there. Lots of love. I care for you, and I'm with you. Happy New Year.